called Rise and Grind. Rise and Grind. I am up early. It's like probably 7:30 a.m. on my way to the laundromat on a Sunday, and I am so far impressed that I don't see a damn soul out here yet. Knock on wood. Hopefully ain't nobody out. This will be a beautiful thing. I didn't even plan to record, but since I walked out the door, I haven't seen no type of synchronicities yet. So I was like, oh shit, let me record this. This might be some type of history in the making. You know what I mean? I just seen one truck ride past. That's why, I just do my best to try to switch things up, especially even when the targeting was popping. Wow, look at this, man. Fucking ghost town out this bitch. One car, as you can see, riding up. You know what I mean, on the clock. I'm even looking for the beast. But like I was saying, even when you switch things up, they still somehow synchronize with your brain waves. And because this is a brain mapping game. Hopefully them dumbass stalkers is in the house scared to death of the coronavirus. You know what I mean? Hold on. Wow, look at the streets, man. I don't know if anybody in here. It's got some cars over here at the laundry. I don't know how many. It ain't packed. Not yet, anyway. Got somebody over in that car. See somebody in the laundromat right now coming on out. So we're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna wash these clothes, man. And I'll be back.
Travis? No, I gotta feel me the right piece. Got it. There is a target. Consider yourself as informed special branch.
Yeah, I'm in a laundromat. They still got the news on. But fuck all that. As you can see, nobody here. They got somebody back here. They was here before I got. Oh shit. Got some clothes over here. I guess some people are here. Maybe they're just not in the building. These people be lunching too, man. I could look right in these machines. These machines are 80-pound. These are 80-pounders. And I can look right inside and see that they're nowhere near filled. Like, you wasting money. Like, if you see the price, these joints are $10.75. You know what I mean? So, and I use the medium joints, which is $6.75. But you get free dry here. So it kind of balances out. You know what I mean? But I make sure that I have a load, you know what I'm saying? And have like a little bit of room left. I'm using this right here. I'm not advertising this or nothing like that. I wish I was getting paid. But this shit right here works good, man. It makes your clothes smells real good. But I don't know, man. Hopefully nobody don't show up out this bitch. We got one guy right here though. You know what I mean? But he was here before I got here. Don't mean he ain't no stalker. He got his respiratory. We got somebody coming over here. As you can see, the parking lot is empty out this joint. Ain't too many people, ain't too much traffic going on out here. So It's another day, man. Another day out here in the corona pandemic. The corona pandemic, man. So gotta keep the drawers clean, man. Even in the apocalypse, gotta have clean drawers. They here, y'all. They here. It ain't take long. This is mine right here. They just sent Big Buffalo. They got Big Buffalo in the house, y'all. I want to show y'all too, just in case if y'all don't believe me. This is open. All these are open. They do the same thing. Same shit. This is the same shit, different toilet. You know what I mean? My man right here ain't even got no clothes. I don't even think my man came with no clothes. Yo, when she came in here, straight smiling at me, yo. Look me right in my eyes, straight smiling. Now keep in mind, all these folk that you see in here, they were asleep. They were home sleep. They got that notification. They said immediate emergency to the damn laundromat. All stalkers on deck. They said all stalkers on deck. We have a vicious TI in progress. We need all stalkers on deck. I got like 3 more minutes to my wash, and then I'll be drying this shit. So I can hear him try to beat the crowd. Now look at this, yo. They talking about. Remember I told you they said keep away from people. You can't tell this big clown bozo that. You saw how close she got. Man. So obviously, like I said, motherfuckers ain't listening. They telling people on the news, right, to stay away from people. But these motherfuckers ain't listening. Now, she could have picked, like I said, it's mad motherfucking washers, even on the other side. Why did she come right here? I gotta show you again. Let me show you the other side. I'm gonna show you the other side. He the only one over here. Look. All these joints open. Anybody using none of these? So obviously, like I said, it's something else going on that most of y'all people aren't familiar with. You know what I mean? Because these stalkers are hard-headed. The news is telling you to stay away from people, but these dumbass motherfuckers keep getting close. I told you, man, my last video, you can't tell a stalker what to do. Well, I take that back. Yes, you can. You can tell them what to do. You can tell them to go follow T.I. Hey, how you doing? You could tell these stalkers to follow T.I. and they'll do that. Try to tell them, you tell them on the news, you tell them. Yo, it was nobody. It was like one person. It was, matter of fact, it was like two. It's like two people in this joint when I got here. Now I'm counting heads. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's still closed on the other side. That's in the washer. I don't know who clothes they are. But this bimbo right here, boy. Yo, she look like she eat Burger King for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't you? Look, I want y'all to understand, man. I only tease people when they commit to stalking. Other than that, man, I don't tease people. I don't tease nobody's weight, nothing like that. But when I don't have no mercy for a stalker. I don't have no mercy for somebody that's a goddamn puppet. You need to take orders from somebody. Somebody tell you what to do. Come invade somebody's space. This her shit. She ain't even start her shit up yet. She ain't even start her shit up. I'm ready to pull my shit out right now. Stalkers are here, man. They are in the building. It's not like I missed, or I want to see the police or anything. But I tell you one thing, some shit is definitely going down, man. Because I'm heading home, and like I said, usually I would see a police, they would synchronize with me. But the only people I've been seeing. It's just a couple dumbass stalkers that's trying to synchronize with me, but other than that, I guess the police they too busy. They probably, doing some paperwork or some extra training, at the gun range or something. Speaking of gun range, I had when I was at the park the other day. They got like a gun range over there in that vicinity, and all I heard was pa-pow, 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 pa-pow. You know what I'm saying? So you best believe people are definitely getting ready. They say that gun sales is at its all-time high. Bullets is being sold. Guns is being sold. So it's gonna get hectic out here. But like I said, with me, I already knew this shit was coming. I already knew it. I've been telling motherfuckers about this. I was telling people about this shit way before I created a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I was trying to tell people ain't want to listen. People call me crazy. Been called me crazy. Man, look at that shit. They put a log. Ain't that something? They used a log to connect the wires. Wow. It's a fucking tree log. I don't think I've ever seen no shit like that before. But anyway, yeah. Like Nicki Minaj said back in the day, it's going down. Basement. What did Tupac say? Tupac said, I hope you ain't afraid to die. He's a real motherfucker. Pick the time to go. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once. Remember, y'all, death is the door to a new life. Death is really not death. You die here, you're just gonna wake up somewhere else. The key is you want to make sure you don't come back to this motherfucker, because this is your everlasting hell that they've been telling you about. They done told you that burning fire and all this shit. So they got you on the a one track frame of state of mind. You know what I'm saying? You just see things one-sided. You know, as soon as somebody mention hell, you just automatically go to a burning place. Shit, hell could be anything. What do hell mean? Hell is like what? When people say hell, you know, that always it basically indicates some type of fucking pressure and pain, right? All right then. So Christopher Reed was in hell when he was paralyzed from the neck down. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that's paraplegic, what's the word? Paraplegic? If I'm pronouncing it right. You know, those are in hell. You got some people that get buried alive. You ever see that movie called Vanish? Movie back in the day, it's kind of old. I think it's like in the 90s. The dude went around and he kidnapped the lady and buried her. He kidnapped her. He poisoned her, kidnapped her, right? And put her to sleep. When she woke up, she was inside of a box underneath the ground, alive. You know what I'm saying? That's some fucking hellish shit right there. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's many types of hells. Like, you gotta get out your head thinking that when somebody talk about hell, it always gotta be a place of fire. That's not true. Hell. I mean, if you was if you was the people on Titanic on the boat. I mean, think about when the boat sunk and they was all in that water. That water was ice fucking cold. Catching hypothermia. So that's hell right there. So hell don't always have to be a place of fire. Hell could be an icy place. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandpa told me back in the day. He said hell could be an icy place. You know, I was young at the time. I didn't understand what he meant. But he right. I mean, you could be trapped in somebody's basement, tied the fuck up, getting beat up. I got this red car coming right here behind me, with one head, with one hubcap missing. But yeah. So you know, hell can be, you know, hell is pretty much just a place of torment, weeping and gnashing of teeth. That could be anywhere. These motherfuckers put your ass in the FEMA camp. That's gonna be hell. So, we got a dog stalker coming down. I'm about to get up out of here though. Let me hurry and grab these bags. These motherfuckers will come, boy. You know what I'm saying? And he gotta. Let me before I get out. Let me just. Oh yeah, that's that dummy. That's my neighbor. That's my other neighbor. He live right down the street. He live down there. So let's go ahead and just get him. Because I think I only recorded his dumb ass one time. So since he wants to be on Candy Cam, let's get him again. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. That's his black dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, speaking of hell, shit. Us targeted individuals are in hell. If you a real T.I., if you're a real targeted individual, going through this shit every day, you are in hell. If you getting hit with directed energy, directed what they call it, directed energy weapons, you are in hell. It's hell on earth. Hell on earth. Ask yourself, why is he just hanging around? He don't live there. By the way, the people that at this house, everybody on this block is stalkers. I kid you not. They all down with the community shit. You know what I mean? So, ask yourself why he just hanging around. Why he just there. But anyway, it's many definitions and meanings in terms of hell. So, don't be one-dimensional. You know, what's that song, that old song? Sally got a one-track mind. Don't have a one-track mind. Don't just see things your way. You got to broaden your horizons, people. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't fuck with that religion. Trust me, I told y'all before. I was born and raised in Pentecostal church. I still got people quoting scriptures on the joint. That's all good and all, because I still read the Bible and everything too. But what I'm saying is, this shit is way deeper than the Bible, people. So you gotta understand. The beast got y'all caught up. The beast got y'all caught up, right, and thinking that, oh man, the Bible says, you know, there should be wars and rumors of wars and all this stuff, right? They got my stalkers. They my stalking ass neighbors right here too. They pulling up right with me. But actually they're a little late. But you gotta understand too that the same people that wrote the Bible are the same motherfuckers that's orchestrating the plan that's going down. You gotta understand, it's just like a movie script. You write out the script, right? You get the actors to play along with it, and you go ahead and fulfill the movie. You fulfill the script. Well, that's what they doing with the Bible. These people done already, I told you, predictive programming. These people done already did this shit. They done already orchestrated and created this scheme. So when you read, oh man, wars and rumors of wars, and in the last days it's gonna be homosexuality and all this stuff, everything that you read about in the Bible is all predictive programming. They wrote it out, and now they just playing it out like a movie. It's just like a director, a producer, director. Like I said, they go ahead and find actors, and voila, that person right there in the yellow car is stalkers. This dude right here is still hanging around, stalking, ain't doing shit. The person that's in this car right here, you know, is stalking. You know what I mean? So, let me get a good look at the perpetrator. That's the perpetrator right there. So you see him in your town, you know he's a goddamn stalker. I like his dog though. That's a nice dog. And it stays that size. That dog never get big. It stays that size. So we got somebody in this damn Cadillac nice to XTS. You know what I mean? They probably just waiting for me to get on out the car. You know what I mean? Cause I got some bags to carry. So I might not be able to record them, but I carry these motherfuckers, man. Still record. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all people, man. These people done orchestrated the deal. These people will tell you don't be gay and everything, but as soon as you turn your damn TV on, they broadcast on homosexuality. You can't go nowhere or watch nothing without seeing some gay shit. So, you know, like I said, I said it before, you know, they will condemn, if the beast caught you with some child pornography, you going away. But that don't stop the priests. The priests and and over there and what's that, the Vatican, the Catholic Church, you know, they've been fucking with them boys for years. Now, my man over here, like I said, you know, whenever you see people that got we support police, you don't fuck with them. What the hell you supporting them for? The police don't support you. I got a one headlight. Look at that guy right behind me. Just sitting there with the light on. It's broad day. As you can see, it's daytime. What the hell you doing with your lights on? You know what I mean? They do this shit all the time. Even at night. Even with the corona going on. The lady ain't get out the car yet. What's she doing? What y'all think she doing? She probably waiting on somebody. I guarantee you, she probably waiting on somebody that's coming out of my building. Somebody gonna synchronize with me when I come out there. When I go inside, somebody gonna be coming out. This is what they do. This is what they do all the time, people. Same repeated programming. But yeah. What I'm trying to tell y'all people, you got to step outside that box. You're not going to actually see what's going on if you caught up in the church. This shit is way deeper than the church. The church is in on it. The Catholic Church is in on it. Your preachers, your pastors, the synagogues. I told y'all, whenever you sign that deal to a 501c3 status, you know what I'm saying, you done took an oath to shut your mouth. So how can you fuck with a pastor like that? He not going to tell you the truth. The whole truth. I told you. That's my stalker guy right there. He was waiting on me to come. He was waiting on me to get out that car, but I took my time. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that's recording my EEG brainwaves at night when I'm asleep. These the motherfuckers right here. Look how close he got to get to my car. Check him out. Look at the camera, pig. You fucking pig. This the dude right here, when he first moved in the building, he gonna give me this sob story about his mom dying and shit. Oh, fake ass stalker. Then he started hitting me with the same exit entry. You know what I'm saying? He right below me on the other side, so I could feel the directed energies when he be hitting me and shit. Yeah, man, but I guess they told her to get on cam. Look at that shit. What was that about, y'all? Right in your face. What did he do? Sell her some drugs? You know what I mean? Right in your face, people. These stalkers ain't got nothing to do but stalk. But anyway, what was my point, man? What was I saying? I was talking about hell and shit like that. You know. I went to the store and I got me some spirulina. So I'm going to go ahead and cap that up and save some for my blender for whenever I want to make a shake. Because now I got some ingredients to make a shake. Still got to get some more, though. Damn, I should go run back to that. Man. Every time, don't you hate that shit when you get to the house, man, and you be thinking about other things to buy? I be writing shit down and still, you know, something else always pop up. I'm trying to think, man, like, should I just spend the last? Right now, we're in a situation right now, you know, you ain't, you know, especially for all y'all people that's really, really struggling and ain't got that much money. You know, you got a little pocket change left. You be wondering, like, man, should you just take that shit and just fucking blow it? Because the last thing you want to do is wake up, right? Last thing you want to do is wake up and they tell you can't, because they're going to broadcast it on every damn channel. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on TV. They're going to be like, this is a national emergency. You cannot leave your house. If you ain't got no food in your house, then that's your ass. You know what I mean? So, motherfuckers we're gonna become breatharians, man. Ain't that how you say it? Breatharians, man. You're gonna have to just breathe. You're gonna have to breathe in that good ass prana, like Ralph Smart. Ain't no good ass prana out here, and them motherfucking chemicals out here. And I'm gonna see if this dumbass nigga gonna synchronize with me and he probably just in the hallway just sitting there waiting for me so he could spark up a conversation. I'm gonna kill him on cam. But anyway, what did that bitch buy? Some drugs? Probably bought some perks. But anyway, this is what that dude be doing, man. They download your brain frequencies, man. Brain mapping you. They take your fucking vital signs and your EEG and all this shit while you sleep. They monitor that shit. And they cloning you. That's what the fuck they doing. And then when they get that shit to their handlers, and, you know, and the handlers give it to the AIs and the people that's the hand that rocks the cradle, the people that's behind it, the elites. Because like I said, this shit is way, way bigger than the gang stalkers, man. You know, this is some powerful shit. We got the rulers, you know, that's doing this shit. You know what I mean? So obviously, if you are being targeted, you know, this is definitely for an experiment. They are experimenting on your ass. It's something special about you that makes you unique. And they probably trying to figure out, you know, maybe it's something going on. Maybe they just trying to figure out who the fuck is you. Or they probably already know who you are. They might just they're doing their best to just hack your mind or some shit. You know what I mean? So they could just take full control of you. Because remember, that's what this is all about. Dominance. Full control. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to end this video, man. I'm going inside.
I know who my enemy is. And I know he's watching us now. And you're just his slave.